Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Thursday, June 2nd, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Golden State Warriors vs Boston Celtics. Our team pick is Golden State Warriors minus 3.5 points. And here is why. There will be no love lost for Warriors fans and Marcus Smart in Thursday night's Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Smart's aggressive scrambling on a play when the two teams met back in March led to Curry suffering an injury that kept him out for an entire month. Smart is listed as questionable to play in the opener, along with center Robert Williams, but both appear determined to suit up. The Celtics will need all of the defensive help they can get to deal with the numerous switching and random three-point barrages the Warriors put opponents through. But it isn't just about the shooting when dealing with this Golden State team. They're also the number 2 ranked defensive team in the league behind Boston. It's inevitable that the Celtics are going to be put in a situation where they have to score a lot of buckets to keep pace with the Warriors. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown need to take their games to the next level, with tremendous pressure on their shoulders against a tough opponent with championship DNA. They did it against the Bucks, but that series is no comparison to the bright lights of the NBA Finals. If Tatum disappears and the Celtics start turning the ball over, as they have throughout these playoffs, they'll be in serious trouble. The Boston Celtics are averaging 107.1 points on 45.4% shooting and allowing 101 points on 43.3% shooting. Jason Tatum is averaging 27 points and 6.7 rebounds, while Jaylen Brown is averaging 22.9 points and 3.5 assists. Marcus Smart is the third double-digit scorer, and Al Horford is grabbing 9.6 rebounds. The Boston Celtics are shooting 36.2% from beyond the arc and 81% from the free throw line. The Boston Celtics are allowing 31.7% shooting from deep and are grabbing 42.8 rebounds per game. One of the biggest things working against the Warriors in this series is size. Sure, they're capable of running most teams off the court, but they have yet to face a team with the ability to match up in a multitude of ways like the Celtics. Boston could go big and try to bully the Warriors on the boards, but they also have the personnel to go small if the splash show starts to overwhelm them. But more importantly, all 5 of their starters are fantastic defenders. This is one of those series meetings where Curry's greatness needs to be on full display for the Warriors to walk out victorious. The Warriors are at home in Game 1, and the Chase Center is going to be a madhouse. Get ready for the Marcus Smart boos to rain down from the crowd throughout this game. This will be the feeling out game before the teams really start to settle into the series, and it greatly favors the team that's already been there and done it multiple times. Gary Payton Jr. and Andre Iguodala are both listed as questionable to play on Thursday, which means even more defensive reinforcements could be coming the Warriors' way. This will be the best two-way team the Celtics have faced throughout these playoffs. The Warriors are holding opponents to only 42.2% shooting at home, and they're the number 2 ranked team behind the Celtics in defensive efficiency. They're also forcing the 8th most turnovers in the league. The ability to force takeaways and make opponents pay for it at the other end will be the story of the game against a Celtics team coughing up 15.3 turnovers on average in their last 3 outings. Boston's defense will frustrate the Warriors early in the game, but the Celtics will eventually start to break down with all of the movement from the Warriors' shooters. And unlike the Miami Heat, there won't just be one scorer on the floor at a time for Golden State. They'll have multiple shooters to ultimately bury the Celtics in the opener. I'm laying the points. Our total pick is over 211.5 points. And here is why. Boston went to Miami and held off a late rally to win Game 7 and advanced to their first NBA Finals appearance since 2010. In Game 7, they were led by Jason Tatum, who had a double-double with 26 points and 10 rebounds, while Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown both had 24 points. Grant Williams chipped in with 11 off the bench as Al Horford added 14 rebounds, but he and Robert Williams III struggled offensively. The Golden State Warriors are averaging 114.5 points on 49.3% shooting and allowing 109.1 points on 44.1% shooting. Stephen Curry is averaging 25.9 points and 6.2 assists, while Klay Thompson is averaging 19.8 points and 4.3 rebounds. Jordan Poole is the third double-digit scorer, and Andrew Wiggins is grabbing 7 rebounds. The Golden State Warriors are shooting 37.9% from beyond the arc and 75.5% from the free throw line. The Golden State Warriors are allowing 36.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44.8 rebounds per game. Golden State is back in the finals once again as they are finally healthy and cruise to get here. They defeated the Denver Nuggets in 5 games, Memphis Grizzlies in 6 games, and the Dallas Mavericks in 5 games. In Game 5 against Dallas, they were led by Klay Thompson, who dropped 32 points, while Andrew Wiggins had a double-double with 18 points and 10 rebounds. Kevin Looney also had a double-double with 10 points and 18 rebounds, while Draymond Green, Jordan Poole, and Steph Curry chipped in with 17, 16, and 15 points, respectively. This will be the Warriors' 6th trip to the NBA Finals in 8 seasons. The Warriors have been led by Curry, who's averaging 25.9 ppg in the playoffs, while Thompson is averaging 19.8 and Poole is chipping in with 18.4, while Wiggins is averaging 15.8. In the playoffs, they are shooting 49.3% from the field and 37.9% from 3. In the regular season, Golden State went 53-29 while going 31-10 at home. This season, the Warriors and Celtics went 1-1 with a road team winning both games. The Celtics have been led by Tatum, who's averaging 27 ppg in the playoffs, while Brown is averaging 22.9, while Smart is chipping in with 15.5. Boston is shooting 45.4% from the field and 36.2% from 3 in the playoffs. In the regular season, they went 51-31 while going 23-18 on the road. This season, they were led by Tatum, who averaged 26.9 ppg, while Brown averaged 23.6, and as a team, they shot 46.6% from the field and 35.6% from 3. The over 211.5 points in Game 1 of the NBA Finals presents value as both teams are great offensively and can knock down shots at a high clip. Although Boston plays at a pace of 99 which ranks 24 and Golden State plays at a pace of 100.7 which ranks 14th, the three-point shooting should help in hitting the over. In the last series against Dallas, the Warriors averaged 115.2 ppg, while Boston averaged 105 ppg, which if that is the case in this series, they will help cash the over. The Celtics will also likely be forced to play at a faster pace if Golden State gets out to an early lead and Curry and Thompson knock down threes, which will help the over hit here. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you the user or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.